How you doing? Every week I like to pick on one person that I think is overrated and whatever, entertainment or what have you. And this week is Garth Brooks. Um, I like his pitch tone as an artist, as a singer, but I didn't get the record sales. I just don't. I didn't get it. I like Thunder Road. If Tomorrow Never Comes. Um, I like the dance. I like about 3 or 4 songs I would give him, but the way he was blowed up, it hasn't registered because I always thought him as mediocre as a song, with the songs for the most part. He had a decent tone. He's a really good live performer. I think that's where he excels more than anything. That part I will give him. But as far as like this mega where he's selling ruckus like he's in the same argument with Michael Jackson, the Beatles, and that kind of caliber. No, no, I don't get that at all. Not like that. Um, because like back in the day, if I was going to put that on somebody who had country but crossed over big, would be Kenny Rogers and Garth Brooks. I'm sorry, he couldn't carry Kenny Rogers' sideburns. You know, not even close. But it was a marketing, and he came along at a really good time. Part Walmart, part had a middle of the road, had the right balance that got him over at the right time. But, like I said, it's a few decent songs, but it's not like this mega force. And when you think when you have usually when you have discussions about who's the greatest artist in any genre of music, and if you were just talking country, and then when it comes up, I'm like, you know, really. Because for me, back in the 90s, we talking country, I'm going with Vince Gill. Vince was the truth. And I thought Alan Jackson was cool. Marty Stewart was bringing it. You know, some might say Dwight Yoakam. They those cats. He was catchy, you know. And you could say that the country pop aesthetic that alone itself for him helped enable Shania Twain, the Dixie Chicks. There was definitely a country pop crossover, which the old heads in Nashville wasn't feeling. So he benefited from that. But I just don't sense and feel him as this legendary guy who's left his body of work that I'm sitting there like, oh, Garth Brooks. Think he all right, and he's like I said, strong. And the Chris Gaines thing was hilarious. It would make Billboard look irrelevant as a joke. But anyway, but give me your thoughts and take. Do you feel Garth Brooks is an overrated artist, and do you understand the popularity and the success that he had, and the whole tie-in with Walmart and distribution and the marketing? And do you even look at him like big seller, big artist, or do you think it's just a one side of the population of the fence? Feel free to give me your thoughts, your takes. Hit that like and subscribe, and the bell rings in the video. And I'm out. Peace.